Fine, you want content? Fine. Jerry Springer show. Yeah, you think I'm joking? You think that's a joke?
The Jews brought you
paper
here.
that we gave you.
White Christians had nothing to do with it.
Applause. You might have seen that viral tweet go around. I saw this and, oh, yeah, see, I know what's coming. Yeah. Some of you know. We watching the full episode? No. Now, we'll see what we can do here copyright-wise, but I saw this going around. First season of Jerry Springer, they have a goofy goober segment here. They bring a family up, the racist family. A couple of clips here. I want to see if I can get away with not hiding the visuals here. There's a story that I'm getting at here, by the way. Yeah. I knew this was coming. Oh, see, here you go. Yeah, the episode is called The Racist Family. How racist? Well, okay, here's the 12-year-old racist. That's not a joke. That's what the yellow text says down there. Can you see that? See, this has been archived because this has been, taken off the... it's very difficult, apparently, to get your hands on Season 1 of Jerry Springer because it plays out like 2019 Vosh YouTube content, you know? So, listen, we keep it buried. We keep it hidden. But yeah, here we go. 12-year-old racist. I'll see if I get a copyright flag. Just enjoy.
What do you think about blacks?
There's nothing wrong with them, but you shouldn't race mix.
But you wouldn't kill them.
No.
Kill Jews?
You just send them back to Africa.
Yeah.
That's where he came from.
But you all brung us here.
No.
You all brought us here.
The Jews brought you here. The Jews brought you
paper
here.
that we gave you.
White Christians had nothing to do with it.
Applause.
How this look? Well, if your four white fathers thought we was some monkeys and some dogs and stuff, why did your four white fathers rape us for my four ancestors or the rest of these four ancestors in here? Why did they rape us?
Also applause, somehow.
Why did they rape us? Or why did they beat us and stuff? Why did they touch us? Because I heard nobody don't touch no
You're gonna have to
monkey.
repeat that. I can't understand what you're saying.
There we go. The classic. Now, why are we watching this apart from the unbelievable surreality of this content? Well, we're just going to have to go a little... Yeah, the original culture war. We have to go a little further to truly understand. This is just Republicans in current year. Yeah, well, the girl at the end there is 14, I think. This one. I know it's hard to tell because this abominable hairstyle... This hair, what is this hair? Is this like 80s? I hate this hairstyle. I feel, is it 90s? I don't know. It can make anyone look any age because ugly is age non-dependent there. She looks 30. Well, she's 14 apparently.
Excuse me, I'm a Jew, and I just like to say that, in our Bible it says that you're like animals.
What Bible are you reading from?
The Bible that was made a long, long time ago. And your Bible was just made because you wanted to. Why did you make a Bible?
The Jews crucified our God.
The what?
The Jews are responsible for crucifying our God.
Well, I just want to know, why don't
We talked about this just yesterday on stream. Totally apropos.
you like Jews? They're just like you. They have 10 fingers, 10 toes. They have the same hair. Just why don't you like them?
What a goddamn king, right here. What a goddamn king. The warrior of Christ showing up to these false, these heretics, showing them the true word of Christ, mutual love and peace. Mad, mauled. Mauled.
What?
How am I going to like somebody that crucified my God?
Excuse me, the Jews did not crucify your God because crucifixion wasn't a Jewish way of killing somebody. It was a Roman way of killing someone.
Yeah. I'm actually really impressed that that talking point of mine. It's, yeah, okay. All right. No response. Yeah. Wait, is she thinking here? Wait, hold on. Wait, that's right. The Romans crucified, not the... Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Where do it say that, will you tell me...
Side note, thank you for bringing literal fucking 2-year-olds to the racist family Jerry Springer showing. What are we doing? like an infant in a cradle. Like, what's your opinion on on this?
Where do it say in the encyclopedia or anywhere else that blacks are not supposed to be in this world or anything? Tell me where is that at?
Where did...
The blacks are the beast of the field. It says it right in your Bible.
The what?
The blacks
what?
are the beast of the field. Why don't you pick up a
no
Bible and
claps
start
there.
reading instead of just...
I'm Christian. I'm just like you, but I don't think it's right to be against all these people. We're all equal.
The second warrior of Christ emerges. The divine inspiration radiates from the heavens directly into the minds of these Christ-like warriors. Let's go.
You have a right to your beliefs, and I have a right to my beliefs.
Oh, I love that. Wow, discourse really hasn't changed, huh? She's like, yeah, I think you're all subhuman and, like, deserve to die, basically. And the kid's like, no. And she's like, well, free speech. You know, I love that. It's very good.
Well, you have a right to your beliefs, and I have a right to my beliefs.
Nothing changes.
I didn't come here to force this into your mind. I was asked to come here to explain how I feel.
Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Hold up with me here. Okay, so we're only looking at the kid. These are the kids of the racist family, you know. I think the adults. Or is this the same? Wait, is this a different thing? Oh no, this is a totally different thing. Sorry, I was thinking of a later clip. Here we go. This is it. This is what I was thinking of. This is the dad, I believe, right here. Sorry about all the weird formatting. Again, you know.
That's all.
Why would you want to separate all the blacks from you guys? We all are the same kind. We come from God.
Okay.
God brought us down from
Is
here.
black
The third
is
warrior
black
of
beautiful?
Christ. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. The bait.
Beautiful? Yeah. Then keep it beautiful. Keep it black.
What? I love this so bad. Okay, so clearly this is like a 2-point response, right? Because okay, so clearly this guy, just judging from his appearance, the most racist human to have ever lived. But you know, if they say yes, it's like keep it black, but he doesn't know, like the average person isn't going to think that's an anti-race mixing thing, you know? But if they say no, he can be like, haha, yes, because white people are better. But I love the confused clapping at the end, because like a normal person will never hear keep it black and think like, ah, yes, miscegenation is a moral wrong.
Keep it black.
Yeah!
That's all.
And you have this Jewish kid raising his hand. What? I don't even know what's going on here. It's phenomenal stuff. But then they post this picture, which when I saw this last night, when I was seeing this clip from her, I burst out laughing at this. This is incredibly fucking good. This I love this. I can think of a. This is good. This is very good. Okay, why are we going over all this? Again, it's very, very funny, for one. It's incredibly funny. Watched the other video, it was crazy, a fight broke out. Yeah, but that's like a whole other different thing, you know? Where one of Wakakakakand. Stop! Okay, listen. So why are we talking about this? Okay, anyway. Damn, where was the follow through? So can we please watch I Want to Be a Ninja? Absolutely not, okay? The reason we're going over this is because apparently, remember the chick that we just looked at, the 14-year-old with the terrible 90s hair? Okay? The reason why we're looking at this is because afterwards in this comment thread, and again, I'm dealing with very sparse information here. She's different now. She left her father. He was manipulating them and forcing them to say that stuff. He is now in custody, and he was also arrested for sexual assault. He forced them to say all that stuff on live television because he was being paid. She left as soon as she was 18. And then the follow-through, yeah, it's true in her Facebook group, Strength Over Evil. She talks about how she was brainwashed by her dad. She no longer believes in that type of evil, racist things. So this is one of those... Did I just hit the Audacity button? I did. Why are we... Get out of here. We're not recording any audio. It sounds plausible. Now, we're dealing with kind of a game of internet telephone here. I want to talk about the archetype, you know. People talk about how... very racist people. They talk about how behavior like that is this, like, natural thing. Like, people are naturally like this. It's woke culture that forces them not to be. Overwhelmingly, when there are young people who are racist, they're being groomed. You know, listen to the way that the girl talked earlier as well. Like this, they crucified our God, blacks are the beast of the field. These aren't thoughts she's having. She's repeating phrases she's been told. Okay? It doesn't even sound like a kid talking. It kind of mirrors the hair, you know, like you have no idea what you're listening to. They're repeated slogans. And you know, I've said this before, and I think it's really important to continue to reiterate this whole era of the ontologically evil. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? There are points where people are, in a practical sense, so harmful to the world that this whole, well, we should convince them out of their positions bullshit isn't really a viable, immediate approach. But at all points in time, it should be remembered, especially for young people, you know, racism, this like obscene bigotry, it's not a natural product of rational forces in the world. It's something people have to be groomed into, which is one of the reasons why conservatives take such, you know, great pains to control the education their children receive. Like, seriously, think about it. Conservatives are the premier advocates for homeschooling. They are constantly attacking public education for delivering any information on the history of this country, or of race, or of racism, or of sociology, or of gender, or of sex, or of anything that disagrees with their worldview. They insist on an autocratic and patriarchal respect for the like man of the house, like a deference towards parental authority that supersedes any other education you might receive. Look, conservative families are a hotbed of grooming and sexual abuse. And I just want you all to remember that, because when you see, well, I think it's important for two reasons. One of which is because, you know, it's important to hold out hope, especially for young people, that they might be moved out of the environment that's making them that way. But also because I think it's important to remember the kind of inherent fragility of their talking points. Does that make any sense? Like, there's a reason why they have to get kids when they're young in this respect. You know, these talking points are just not as convincing when you're trying to throw them at a, you know, a fully grown adult who's had a, you know, a lifetime of experience with other people. And then you try to convince them all this pseudo-biblical racist bullshit. It just doesn't work as well. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some humanizing lesson to that. Do you get what I mean? Also, just to be fair, it's just very funny. The Jerry Springer episode clips. It's also just very, very funny. The original Twitch debate scene, you know. And hey, everyone's about the same age that they would be in the Twitch debate scene as well, you know?